1 shots on goal right now for Victoria. They lead 1-0.
And all three really have been good chances, as has the Giants. Another one and a rebound. They score! Adam Tittleback now will pick up speed out of his own zone. Pass off the stick of Chorney. He gets the interception. Right circle. Slows up. Looks backdoor. Sparks scores! His first of the season. What a play from Chorney to make it all happen. Giants back within 1.
Yeah.
Tries to get it up, but now Obabifo, he has some room as he takes it away, fires a shot blocker save, a rebound comes in front, and the Giants score. And just over 30 seconds in, the spectacular job there to keep it a 1-goal game. We're back to 5-on-5, but Schmidt now on the attack, centering pass, has a man, fires, and the Giants score. And
Fawcett trying to go across the ice. Sparks will pick it off. Whole head out of the zone. Sparks, does he have enough? Passes across. Giants score! Tomik finds the back of the net. Chorney trying to get there first. Leaned on, goes down, and Sparks will steal it. High slot. Nice dangle. Sparks in front. Chorney scores! Oh my, what a beautiful goal. Sparks with the dangle and the dish. Chorney with the finish. It's 3-1. Oh, that's beautiful.
For the V's. And a good job by Lynn there to break up a possible 3-on-1. Now a shot there, and they score.
A really great release on a rising shot that catches the bar and goes in.
I think Nolan Stevenson's stick might have deflected it a little bit there, maybe ramped it off the trajectory that Rael thought it was going to be on.
Yeah, we'll get a look at it.
Way out. No room down that far side. Pickford got in his way, but he holds it in the zone. Throws it in front. Here's Sparks. He scores! What a heads-up play. Tomik finds Sparks in front. Top shelf. 1-0 Vancouver. Outnumbering the Winterhawks 2-1. And now up he's got Lynn. Left point. Schmidt. Top of the right circle, the shot, he scores! Tomik, goaltender's out, net is empty, as Sparks will get a steal. So the Giants have it in the offensive zone, 5-on-5, a one-timer fanned on by Howell, it dribbles wide. They go for the empty net, Lynn will hold it in the zone, and his pass is behind Tomik, trying to keep it alive. Lynn from the slot, and a blocker save from Clark. Sparks taking it behind the net. Up to Lynn. Net still empty. Giants down by 2. Will fire from the line. Deflected. Tomik score!
Giants 5-on-3 of the hockey game. They go to work right away.
16, Tommy Lafreniere.
Here's Schmidt. Works, shoots, scores. He just finds ways. Cameron Schmidt cannot be stopped. It's a
driving, stopping for Obabifo, right corner as he turns back. Now to Lynn from the blue line, deflected, scores! Sparks in front of the net, tips it home. His 5th of the season. It took 19 seconds, Bill. We are tied. The blue line. Nice saucer pass, right circle, Hurlburt off of Howell and over the net. Sparks going for the empty net. He scores! Right down Main Street, Tyus Sparks, a 2. Sparks in his own zone, but Foster to the blue line. Carl shot blocked by Olsen. They're up aggressively on him, and it may lead to an odd man rush. Sparks carrying it down the right wing to Tittleback in the middle. Scores! Adam Tittleback with his 6th of the year on the assist from Tyus Sparks. 1-0
Vancouver's Halliburton on side. Sparks skates in. A shot. They score. It's a 6-3 hockey game. 8:48 to go. The Giants are on the board again. The T-Birds lead back to 3 once again.
Giants power play entering action much better on home ice than on the road. They're 10 for 30 entering action at home. It's 33%. It's over Byfield. Looks backdoor. Schmidt scores for 4. Just their second opportunity tonight. Schmidt trying to get between the two defensemen. Couldn't, but it's held in. Schmidt from the corner now. A saucer pass. Sparks scores! We are tied 2-2, a power play goal with 11:46 to go in the third.
Stick check by Boston Tate. Wild get this one back with Caden Campion. At the near point, stolen back Tyus Sparks. Works it to the right dot, wristed on. Top corner, he scores. Jogged it to the right wing faceoff dot against pressure. It belongs to Cameron Schmidt and the Vancouver Giants, who answer that quickly. The one-timer from Sparks, left faceoff dot, he scores. Almost looked like Cal Conway was able to hang on to it, but it just squibs through, and the Giants have made it 4-2.
Both goalies have just been really on their game.
Bouncing puck at the line, kept in. That shot bounces off the wall, loose at the side of the net. A centering pass, they score. Tyus Sparks goes high glove on a scramble play in the high slot, and it's 2-0 Giants here with 11:18 to go in the second.
Well, and there's the old broadcaster's jinx right there, as that puck ends up from below the...
Even with that aside, that line has been really driving things here for Victoria, and I'd expect the goal to come from them.
Lynn, his shot saved, but it's going to be off the body and in, as it might have just whistled past the blocker of Eskett. And it's going to be off the wall. Will hustle McCloskey, but Tyus Sparks grabs it, able to move for Olsen, and it's Obobaifo who will walk it clear. Obobaifo shakes the outside, gets around Runso. Obobaifo out in front, they score. It's Brett Olsen left all alone in front of the crease, and a backdoor tap.
Boards and setting it up for Lynn. Lynn down for Tomik. He's on. This is a different units. Lynn to Sparks, left circle, so no Schmidt. Lynn now a one-timer. Tomik, he scores! For him to mostly stay on his feet. The Giants have it on the power play. They just scored on the white spot power play. Lynn has it to Sparks, top of the left circle. Left corner for Olsen. Sparks back up to Lynn. Sparks again. Backs off to the wall. Lynn. He'll fire one. He scores! A scoring change. Tomik knocked down hard by Mays. That is going to get called. Olsen on the delayed penalty in front. Sparks scores! Sparks taps it in. They're making sure Tomik is okay, and he is. It is a 5-4 lead. The Giants again back out in front. And it's 5 seconds to go in the white spot power play. Olsen to Sparks. At the blue line, it's Lynn. Now Sparks, one-timer, he scores! Oh, that was a bullet from Sparks. Giants 3, not a 5-on-4. I like that. Lynn, Sparks, Tomik, and Olsen in front. Giants win it. Lynn, high slot. Right circle, one-timer off the shoulder of the goaltender. Watchrin and over the net. That was Tomik firing. Lynn has it again. Moves into the slot. He scores!
And here come the Giants the opposite way. Sparks trying to go back to the middle. It's deflected past Olsen. Sparks get it again. His shot. It scores. Tucks in on an odd angle as Eskett was down in the vertical. And that's going to be a 1-goal lead for the Vancouver Giants on a quick turn for Tyus Sparks. Quickly and saved by Pine. Rebound into the hand perfectly as Sparks. No look turn up ice with Obobaifo. Joining the rush is Chorney as Obobaifo is forced to the wall. Turns out the circles. Doubles back. He'll take it down low. Into the circles. Obobaifo high slot shot scores. A beautiful goal for Aaron Obobaifo.
In Sparks. Got the puck back. He'll try and move to the slot. Down low for Schmidt. Backdoor. Lynn scores! Hold it in. Sparks. Got the puck back. He'll try and move to the slot. Down low for Schmidt. Backdoor. Lynn scores!
Payne and 42 points. Lead feed. Here's Sparks. Chance backhand. And a save by Beninger. A tremendous save. Another shot. They score.
The puck came back to Sparks. He loaded and he fired. And the Vancouver Giants, a late strike and a 2-1 lead.
5-on-3 for another 55 seconds. They'll leave it for Schmidt. Lynn, high slot, left circle, one-timer. Sparks scores! There's that patented one-timer from Tyus Sparks. It is just his third power play goal of the season. Looks like a whole lot more. 7-2 Vancouver. Giants win it. It is 5-on-3. Schmidt, Sparks, Lynn, high slot, back to Sparks. One-timer, he scores! There's one. It is 4-1, 3:32 to go, and the Giants
top. McIsaac has time. He'll hold on. One-timer by Satherwide. Enwall shot. They score on the backdoor play. It's Tyus Sparks, his first goal as a Spokane Chief.
Yeah, if there is going to be a guy to do it here, it's the former Vancouver
by Spokane, and McIsaac will sky it up to center. Reaching out for it is Rudig with his glove. Knocked away from him. Picked up by Wormald, pushes it to his right. Martin across the way, they score. Tyus Sparks with a one-timer. Silvertips with a giveaway, and the Chiefs capitalize. It's 2-0.
At the point, right side, shot by Sather goes wide, comes back to Sparks, left circle, back to Sather, shot, score! Owen Martin out front. As he set the screen, Sather puts it in with 1:05 left, and it's now a 4-4 game.
Defense goes, as does Stebatek. Here comes the sixth skater. Stolen away right on top of the blue line, rifled down and scoring. Tyus Sparks from his own blue line.
To the blue line, Wormald is there. Leaves for Martin. Martin at the point. Left circle, Sparks shoots and scores! Sparks goes far corner, top shelf, and Spokane a 1-0 lead with 7:55 left here in this first period. Peter on the end wall, right through his skates. They'll bounce out front to Aremba. Shot saved by Riles. Rebound attempt, gonna score! Aremba on the rebound, stuffs it in with 1 minute left in the second. It's now 5-1 Spokane.
That's what you're looking for. And it's his 150th career WHL game. Now he's out killing a penalty. Wormald with possession for the Chiefs. Down to the goal line, right side. Hughes looking back door for Sparks, and he scores. Former Giant Tyus Sparks finds the back of the net on the power play. And it's 1-0 Spokane, 1:55.
Spokane Chiefs around him. Long angling pass off the wall. Sparks trying to get in front. Backhand chance. And he scores. That long bouncing pass off the wall. A lead-in chance. And he drops.
To Peter on the right side. Wormald at the point. Sparks left circle. Holds the puck. Back to Wormald. Back to Peter. A shot is saved. Sparks with a rebound and he scores. Sparks gets it low left circle, goes top shelf, and Spokane scores with 18 seconds left on the power play, and Spokane has jumped out to a 1-0 lead.
Scrubbed back to the trapezoid and kept alive by the Chiefs. Now to the far side, skating in, dropping it across, shot, they score. Tic-tac-toe, what a play by the Spokane Chiefs. And it is Harrington scoring the fourth unanswered goal by the Chiefs. It is now a 4-3 game.
Out to Wormald. Peter now left circle. Sparks a one-timer that goes just wide of the net. Peter back with it to Wormald at the point. Now it's Sparks left side. Sparks throws it out front. Comes over to Peter. Right circle on the goal line. Harrington back to Peter. To Harrington. Stuffs it on net and scores!
Spokane will rip it up the boards. Americans couldn't quite hold the zone. Vanacek had his pocket picked. Here is Tyus Sparks on right wing to the goal. He scores. Spokane answers right back as Tyus Sparks has tied the game at 1. 32 pass missed. 35 seconds to go in the power play. At the blue line is Logan Wormold. Across to Peter on right wing. Peter up top, Sparks. Back to Peter again. Walks the goal line, sends it across, and they score. Tipped in front by Chase Harrington. As Xavier went, slid over to his right. That opened up the 5-hole.
The ice, Buckley trying to pull the trigger, and it drifted off his stick. Puck loose at the blue line, kept in by Sparks. Sparks holding out front to Hughes, who shoots and scores! Ethan Hughes with 17-12 left in the first, and Spokane out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, I was just thinking about
Having Garland battling along the near wall. 9 seconds to go in the period. Here is Sparks on left wing. Picks up the puck. Works it down the boards. Chiefs with it down low. Pass across for Dominic Peter. He'll fire and score with .1 on the clock. A buzzer beater by Spokane as the Chiefs take a 1-0 lead. That is a...
Right wing Hughes will get out of Sparks to 2-on-1 the other way. Oh, here's Sparks, enters the zone. In front, chance back, and they score. It's tucked in. Nice finish here by McIntyre. And Spokane has made it a 4-1 game. And again for McIntyre, he's able to deliver on a real nice saucer pass.
Wormold to the right wing side, Dominic Peter. Peter to Wormold midpoint. Wormold left circle, Sparks holds on but shoots and scores! Oh, it sneaks in! Tyus Sparks makes it a one-goal game with 1:06 to go.
Sparks scores his 26th of the season. That's tops on the Spokane team. Comes in the left face-off circle, and one that normally Ravensburgen would stop.
Set up ice, Martin trying to get in behind Matthews. Tied up, but Wormold comes in and scoops up the loose puck, then puts it out front to Sparks, who shoots and scores! What a play by Wormold and by Sparks, and it's 2-1 Spokane with 9:54 left here in the second.
Well, you can tell the goal-scoring skill.
Giving it to Dominic Peter at the right circle. Back to the top and Wormold. Wormold across. Shot on, it scores! Tyus Sparks fired the shot. It looked like it was tipped in front of the net. And the Chiefs break the ice here on this Friday night. And it looks to be Owen Martin leading the flyby for Spokane. It's the Chiefs 1, the Thunderbirds 2-0 Chiefs. Beautiful goal to start the third. Will McIsaac has received one. And right back, Owen Martin's got another. The Chiefs quickly in. Martin was left all alone to the front of the left.
Left to right. Shot kicked off the pad of Sklenichka's. Bakash in the box for Seattle. Spokane jams one in for the goal. A power play goal for Harrington makes it 1-0 Chiefs.
Penalty kill powered by Napa Auto Parts, your trusted source for automotive parts, accessories, and know-how for your car, truck, or SUV. Spokane's power play ranks in the bottom of the WHL, but it's right in the middle of the pack at 12th in the league on the road. Here's Owen Martin, goes up top to Wormold. Wormold sparks one-timer, great save, rebound, scores! Owen Martin on the back door, and it's 2-1 Chiefs. It's a power play goal.
Owen Martin, second-round pick of the Winnipeg.
Blocked by Dumansky. Puck now comes back to the right point. McIsaac to the right wing side. Harris, one-timer, Sparks scores! Tyus Sparks makes it a one-goal game with still 2:37 to go.
And it came with the goaltender pulled, and it came on the 40th shot for Spokane.
Peter, quick pass to Wormold, back over to Sparks, open right circle, snap the shot, he scores! Tyus Sparks, top corner. Ravensburgen screened, and Spokane has tied it at 2 with 1:12 left here in the second.
Prince George really aggressive, not being intimidated by this power play, and the Chiefs were able to move this puck well, and the puck can always move faster than a skater, and they connect on a number of passes. It ends up on Tyus Sparks' stick. He's got lots of space, and you mentioned it, the screen, but I don't care.